Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer and welcome to Best Kept Plans. Today's video is going to be a plan with me for the week of December 30th through January 5th, 2025 using my Traveler's Notebook size planner from Archer and Olive. If you're interested in seeing that, please stick around. Here we are in my Traveler's Notebook size planner. I'm going to be going with a vertical layout over 4 pages for this week's spread. I'm going to be using this set of number stamps from Heidi Swap, the Days of the Week stamps from this set from Elle's Studio. I'll be using the January stamp from this set from Paper Person. I'm using this stamp set from Carrie Bradford Studios. This quote stamp set from Heidi Swap. I'm going to use this stencil, which I got online, I think from the Crafters Workshop, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm using 5 different distress oxides as well as my black VersaFine ink. I'm super excited to finally be in my 2025 planner, given that this week is primarily in 2025. I decided that I would plan this week in this planner and not my 2024 planner. Now, I mentioned when I did my January plan with me for all of my intro pages that the theme I'm using for my monthly is the theme that I want to use for all of my weekly spreads for that month. And so we are going with a 5-color rainbow for this week's spread. I decided to use this stencil. I've never used it before, and I just liked the variation between the different circles and the designs in them. And so we are going in with a circle for each of the vertical columns. One thing that I forgot to show when I was showing all of my materials is that I decided to use a light gray distressed oxide because the rainbow allowed for 5 days, but I was going to have to repeat 2 colors, which I certainly could have done. But since it was 2 colors, I thought it would be nice to use gray to signify the weekend. So that's what I did. I'm also using gray in the bottom left corner of the first page where I'm going to go in with my January stamp, which I'm doing here vertically. I wanted it to overlap this gray circle. I'm a little bummed that the ink didn't come out as opaque as I would have liked. I don't know if I just waited too long after stamping it to put it down, but I am now going in with these letter number stamps, I should say, from Heidi Swap, and then the Days of the Week stamps from Elle's Studio. I'm having them kind of overlap for the number with the circle behind it and then be completely below the circle for the day of the week. And I'm doing that because I really don't want to cover up too much of the deco. I realized that I never put a circle down in the bottom right of the last page of this spread, and so I went in with the gray again to do that because I wanted to do a little bit of a quote cluster here. And after doing that, I'm now turning back to the first page of the spread. I had put down this kind of half circle in yellow, and I'm using this Happy New Year's stamp from a stamp set from Carrie Bradford. I'm using a week number sticker under the January, and then the last thing we're going to do is put in some lines to separate the days of the week. Now, I really wish I would have thought about this a little bit more in advance and started the lines down lower where the days of the week are instead of all the way up at the top of the page. But other than that, I'm very happy with the way that this spread came out. I really like this stencil and definitely see myself using this stencil again in the future. I hope that you all enjoyed this plan with me. I had such a fun time putting this rainbow spread together. And as always, everyone, please be safe. Bye-bye.